Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Wannabe by JXDN, featuring Machine Gun Kelly. Great tune, love it, easy song to play. I'm going to teach you the whole song. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section as well, let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, you can support me on Patreon. I'll also put the tabs on this on there so you can print them out so you've got them at home. My guitar's in standard tuning. Now the little intro line goes like this. So for that we're going to play G12, E10, back to G12 twice. So you got then B10, back to the G12, and then B13, and then B12. So the first 8 notes go, and it just plays that 4 times. So you go. So that's the intro, it's up speed. That's the speed of it. And then the next line, this is like the chorus part, but it only does half of the chorus. So the line goes like this. So it starts with a G power chord, which is your first finger, E3, third finger A5, and you're going to hit that 8 times. Then you move down a string and you get a C5 or a C power chord, which is A3 and D5. Play those 2 strings 8 times. Then take that same shape up, so your first finger goes to fret 7. So A7, third finger on D9. You can do 4 hits on that. Then move down 2 frets to a D5, which is first finger A5, third finger on D7. Hit that 4 times. Then in bar 6 we'll go back down to that C5, which is A3 and D5. 8 times on this. So the whole of that line goes 3, 4. And then we get into the verse. Now the verse goes like this. So we're starting off with this G/B. First finger A2, little finger on D5, big stretch. So it does that once, and then you move your first finger up to the 3rd fret and leave your little finger on fret 5 and we'll hit the C5. So it goes. Then up to a G5, same rhythm. So 4 hits on that. So the verse bars 7 and 8 go. And those 2 bars repeat, so you do that twice, and then it's going to use the same chords, but it's going to do a continuous chug. So bars 9 and 10 go. So G/B, you do that 6 times, and then you move your first finger up to the C chord, which you're going to carry on till the end of the bar. So that's 10. And then you go up a string and do a G5 16 times, so it goes. That goes then straight on to the next line, and it does the same thing again on bar 11, so G over B for 6 hits, C for 10, and then it goes up 2 frets for a D5, so the first 2 bars of that line go. And then this next bar goes. Use down and up strokes for this, and it's holding a G5, first finger on D2, third finger on G7, little finger on B8. And if you can, try and get it go with the down strokes. You don't necessarily have to hit all 3 strings, you can hit like 2, and then up strokes, you can hit kind of 2, so go. So you can hear it more like doom da, rather than getting them all sounding really equal. It needs to be more. Okay, so that then goes into the chorus. Now, the first 4 bars of the chorus are exactly the same as when we did it in the intro. So you get... Then bar 18, it changes slightly. So we're going to play the G5 for 6 hits. And then do that G over B for 2 hits. Then C chord or C5 chord for 8 hits. Then you go up to the E and go, which is just a little down up. Then to D, a little down up. So bar 20 goes. And then C5 for a whole bar and bar 21. So let's try the whole chorus. Here we go. 3, 4. Then that jumps straight back to the verse, and you play through all the verse exactly the way done, and then the chorus again. And then there's a little middle 8 where you're just going to play. Okay, which is just playing A2 8 times, A3 8 times, A5 16 times, then fret 2 8 times, fret 3 8 times, fret 5 8 times. And you'll see that I've written 6/4. It's just because there's an extra 2 beats of a drum fill before it then goes back to the chorus of the song. So hopefully that makes sense. And then after it plays the chorus, it just does these, the last little bit, which just goes... just to finish the song off. So that's just an E5, a D5, and then a C5. And that's the whole song. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section as well. Let me know where you come from, let me know where in the world. It's really interesting for me just hearing you guys around the world watching these videos. It's kind of strange. Let me know what song I should do next, let me know what you thought of the video. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support the channel, support me, keep me doing these videos, and you want to print the tabs off of this, I'll put it in my Patreon page. I'll leave a link in the description to that. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.